Ever felt frustrated being told PMS, heavy bleeding, and cramping are just normal parts of life? You are not alone. I loathed my monthly cycle for decades. That all changed when I earned 3 health coaching certifications, discovering something incredible. Your period is vital. It is an outward sign of your inner health, and it holds the key to unlocking your full potential. I've been there battling heavy, painful periods, and I turn them into cycles with minimal PMS and cramping. Today, I'm on a mission to share that information with you. Pour a cup of your favorite drink, get comfy, and grab your headphones as we embark on a candid and empowering journey of self-discovery. Together, we'll demystify menstrual cycles, explore cyclical living, delve into natural birth control, and guide parents through those crucial period talks with tweens and teens. It's time to break the taboo around menstruation and embrace the wisdom it holds. I'm your host, Heather Allmendinger, and this is the Embracing Flow podcast. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us on Embracing Flow. I'd like to introduce our guest today, an expert at Embracing Flow, certified life coach, Sarah Curnoles. Thank you so much, Sarah, for visiting us today. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Wonderful. Before we dive into too much detail, I want to introduce you and give you a little bit of a background on Sarah. She is a certified life coach and profoundly cares about eliminating unnecessary drama caused by breakups, divorce, heartbreaks, and conflict so that her clients have more brain space and energy for what really matters. And after working as a stage manager and production manager in professional theater for over 15 years, Sarah knows a thing or two about unnecessary drama. Sarah's signature program guides clients out of a place of suffering and into the infinite possibilities of creation. Her clients feel empowered to create a more fulfilling and exciting life than they could ever imagined with their ex. That sounds like such a fun thing to do on a regular basis.
I know, I feel so lucky. Yeah. It's really beautiful to watch the full picture, to see all of it.
I'm sure. And before we get into seeing kind of how you got to doing what you're doing and some of your background, I ask all of my guests, at what age and your experience with your first cycle?
Yeah, I was 11. Excuse me. I was the first of all my friends, as far as I know. I played soccer as a kid, and I was getting ready for a game that day, and our uniform had white shorts. So that was a lot of fun to discover my first cycle. I was in the bathroom, and luckily it hadn't bled through. I called my mom into the room. I guess I was prepped because I wasn't all that scared. Maybe it was because my girl came out and I'd seen Anna Schlumsky go through it. But yeah, like my mom kind of talked me through the using a pad, and it was just going to feel different. And I just remember it's uncomfortable of running around when you're used to running around in shorts with like nothing there, and then you're running with a pad. And also, I was really ashamed of it. I didn't tell anybody until I was 13 and my friends started getting their cycles. And so, the discomfort of having this new thing. And also, I was holding that secret of, I can't talk about this. We shouldn't talk about this. This is dirty. Like all those stories we tell ourselves.
Yes, I understand those stories. I've heard those stories. So then, since you were the first one of your friends, did you then help guide your friends through what they were going through? So once your friend said, "Yeah, I just got mine," you're like, "Oh, good." Was it like kind of a relief, or was it was it still kind of a held back topic?
I remember there was a group of us talking about it in like chorus rehearsal. So we were in the choir and we were talking about it then. And I think it just was a normalization. I don't even know. I guess there was a relief because I didn't have to hide it anymore. And it was normal because more people were experiencing this. And there were some of the girls that were just very open about it. And it was almost like a permission granted of, oh, we can talk about this. Okay.
Yes, definitely once that door's open, and it's a relief, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you've got that permission to talk. How has that experience kind of shaped what you do now?
Yeah. I think we, and I think this is a human thing. I don't necessarily think it's just women. I think we all carry shame about things we don't need to carry shame about. And I think if we talked more openly about what we're going through, what we're feeling, what we're experiencing, what struggles we're having, then there would be that relief. There would be that opportunity for connection and realize we're not alone. Um, we aren't so alone like we think that we are, that there are a lot of people that experience pain and suffering and very normal cycles. Like a menstrual cycle is a very normal thing. Every woman goes through one who has a uterus and who has their hormones that are in that part of their life. And we go through seasons just like the weather where we're going to be fallow, we're going to be resting, we're going to be going through something hard where we pull back. And there are going to be other seasons where we're productive, where we're planting, where we're, like harvesting, where we're experiencing growth. Yeah, so I think I really do a lot of work with my clients to first normalize, like, this is a season that you're in. It's a hard season. It is a sad season. It's an opportunity for a lot of growth, but you have to go through this before you get to spring, summer, and fall.
I love it. That is a beautiful explanation of just embracing flow. It
Yeah.
really, you
Yeah.
did a fantastic job. Thank you so much. Where can people find you and find out
Yes.
more about what you do?
My website and my Instagram, which is just my name, Sarah Curnoles, and I'm sure you'll put my name spelling in the notes because it's a special spelling.
Yes.
So people can just Google my name. I'm the only one there is. So if you find Sarah Curnoles, that's me.
Wonderful. Before we say goodbye, do you have any wise words of wisdom to share with us before we go?
Yes. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. We have to experience the difficulty of change in order to have the transformation.
What a simple concept, yet sometimes so hard to
So
do.
hard. So hard.
That is an amazing statement of wisdom to end on. Thank you so much, Sarah, for taking us on an enlightening journey into your first cycle and how change is necessary to make that change.
Thank you.
All the links that Sarah shared with us can be found in the show notes. Thank you, listeners, for spending your time with us today. If you found a nugget of wisdom or a moment of empowerment, my mission is accomplished. Do you know someone that could benefit from this information? Please share Embracing Flow with them. Until next time, love hard, laugh often, and as always, be vividous. See you soon.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Embracing Flow. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow the show, submit a rating and review, and share it with your friends. Visit my website to receive your free PDF on 4 ways to decrease PMS. The link is in the show notes. Until next time, love hard, laugh often, and as always, be vividous.